All right, saved it. Sweet. Alright. Why did this disappear? Maybe I was out the door when it happened? What the hell? It did it again. Pick me a couple more times before it actually lets me do anything. I'm glad that it saved that shit. Apparently it's not on the map. there. That's not a place I can go to later. Fuck. Hey, thanks for the follow there, XR7460. How's it going, bud? Doing good. Just trying to get my server up and going. Trying to get everything set up so we can open it up and let people play. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, and thanks for the follow, by the way, if I didn't say that already. Doing this offline mode, doing some building, getting all my traders set up, getting all my drug dealer, my um, uh, black market, vehicle traders, stuff like that. But getting stuff all set up so we can get them put in here. Let's see here now. We're having a little bit of issues though, trying to get it to stay running because I'm in offline mode on this map, and it doesn't quite stay connected. Oh yeah, freaking! That's what I did. I was done with Xbox, PlayStation. I was done with I was done with a lot of the censorship that the ESRB crap that they were pulling. Where Steam kind of you can get away with it a little bit, but they're starting to. I think they're going to go in that way as well. But I don't know the PC that I have. Um, I had to upgrade the power plant in it, but other than that, it's been a pretty good PC. There's probably a couple things um, that I would let that would have been better if I would have spent a little bit more time, or even saved my money and waited a couple more months. and got like a $2,000 PC instead of $1,000 PC. Um, but yeah, I ordered mine pre-built off Amazon. Um, for now, eventually I'll start upgrading my graphic card and my chip and everything else, processor, memory, all that stuff will start getting upgraded. But if you take that $1,000 and hold on to it, and then add another thousand to it in like 3 months, you could get a pretty beefy, decent computer for 2 grand, and won't have to really upgrade or do anything for a while. Where mine I had to upgrade, so and I'm gonna have to keep upgrading. So it's kind of a shot in the foot. But oh, I guess I'll put them in when we get the server up. But 390 is not bad. Is that trying to think what the hell? Uh, now I can't remember. Is that in the video? It's a little late in the morning for me right now. Trying to think. It's trying to think. Uh, God, I'm trying to think what I have at the moment. I think the 390 is pretty good. Um, I'll tell you here in a second. So you got the RTX 3090. Yeah, it's pretty good. The GDD R6X PCI Express 4.0 graphics, 24 gig. That's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, so you've got the graphics card, right? I mean, you've got it in your possession. All you need to do is install one. So, um, what I would do then is, if you don't need the graphics card, I would actually go online and go to God, I can't think of the website. Um, I can't think of it off the top of my head, man. But you could go on there and you could build your own PC and just leave the graphics card out, but just make sure that anything that you put in that PC is compatible to your graphics card. So you could probably, yeah, I think Digital Storm, I think would probably be all right. I don't know. I've never dealt with them. Um, but like I said, you know, you could um, go on there and build a PC without the graphics card in it, and see what it's going to cost you. Because you probably get a decent processor and computer. Um, make sure that the power plant that you put in there is about 800 watts or so. I put an 850 in mine, due to if I ever upgrade or I put two graphics in it. Um, so it's all depending on what you want to do, man. $1,000, you might be able to get a decent build without a graphics card in it. You'll just have to know how to put a graphics card in or watch some videos, how to do it. Um, I wish I could remember the. I mean, if you join my Discord, um, I could get you that information um, later, and I could send it to you. I gotta call my buddy up. He's the one that knows um, that the website that you should go to. But like I said, just whatever your graphics card is, want to make sure that everything else is compatible to it, or you're gonna have issues. Yeah, man. That's what I'm. You know, I'm not just a streamer. I'm a decent guy. You know, if you need help with something, I want to help you with it. Um, I mean, even if you were to like become a streamer and outstream me, like, what to do? I don't care. You know, I'm just having fun, doing my thing, helping people out along the way. My community on my Discord is pretty decent too. Yeah, I don't know about that, but no, I mean, like I said, I've gone through this. I went through, you know, getting counsel after counsel and doing all that other shit. And you know, you go with a PC, you're going to, for the most part, I can play any game um, that is being released or will be released in the years to come. Where Xbox or PlayStation or Nintendo, you have to upgrade the console because their graphics card or their um, hardware isn't going to cut it anymore. So then you're stuck. Where here, you know, I didn't need to go buy the new Xbox, to play any of the games that everybody else is playing right now. I've got a PC that does way better. Graphics are better, the controls are better. Um, I can use a Xbox controller. I think you can use a PlayStation controller too, but you have to do some finagling. I mean, yeah, I mean the PC wasn't. I mean, gaming started there. I mean, a lot of stuff started there. But yeah, consoles are what made, you know, arcade. I mean, basically, it went from arcade to home. Is what basically it did. And at the time, the PC wasn't. How do I put it? It wasn't thought of as a gaming rig. It wasn't thought about, you know, well, we can play freaking Call of Duty on it. You know, that wasn't thought of then, or even any of the other games, James Bond. I mean, it wasn't really thought of then. Um, but it got bigger and bigger, and more and more people got into it. More and more people got into computers, and you could do a lot more now. But yeah, you're right. I mean, for the most part, anybody, unless you grew up in a household where you got a computer and you didn't get Xbox or PlayStation and stuff like that growing up, but you got a PC and you played games on PC, then you wouldn't know what it, the that part of that gaming life. But for the most part, everybody's played. Yeah, it used to be. Yep. Yeah, it used to be fun. It used to be, you know, first thing you got home after school was jumping, trying to jump on COD if your parents would let you, all that. So, well, let's see here. I got that one done. I got. I got to look at my map here. But yeah, man. I mean, if you're serious about getting into PC, I'll do whatever I can to help you get something decent. Um, I'm not the best person to talk to about the right hardware and stuff like that, but I know people. I know people that know hardware, and I can get you. I mean, it sounds like you've got a really good graphics card. Now we need to match the hardware to that graphics card, so that way you can, you know, get the PC that you need. Okay, so I got Kelm done, Tawuga's done, Green Mountain's done, Black Market's done, Trader Eric's done. I think for the most part, I think I got everything done. So, might have to delete that. Yeah, man. Did you get joined into the Discord then, or if you need to, it should be on my about page on one of my tabs on Twitch. You should be able to find my Discord. Stupid game. For some reason, every time I'm in that tent menu is where I get screwed. Must be something buggy about it. People. You do you play Daisy then there, XR? All right, man. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get this up so I can get people in and play and have fun and do something. I know some of the stuff everybody, I think all the servers that are modded are pretty close to them, but we're trying to make it work. I got my buddies working on all the coding for it, getting everything, all the mods right, and then I went around and built everything. Um, and did all that other stuff, which will have a PvP zone and a PvE zone. Um, and then we probably will do like a PvP weekend where the whole map is PvP, but we'll probably leave it the way it is for now until we get, you know, enough people on the server to warrant it because we only have like 5 or 6 people playing. I think you can rate that would be the PvP weekend um, kind of deal. I'm not 100% sure on that because I know in the PvP zone you can hunt each other or kill each other with no problems. Um, the PvE side, the PvE side is if you kill another person, you're labeled a murder, basically, and you get a little tab on your above your head on the map, so everybody can see where you're at. Um, there will be rating, yes. I just don't know if we're going to tie it in with the PvP weekend at all. I'm not 100% sure. Um, we're trying to still integrate some of these features and make everything work and not, we don't want to piss people off and we don't want to uh, disappoint other people. We're trying to make it as evenly possible. But yeah, I wish I could pull up the map on this, but I can't. Uh, but so here's the one that was working on for a while today. Getting the trader done. What the heck? Those, huh. I must have had a fluke situation happen because I was building with some of the stuff. See, my containers are gone. I don't know. And this tent's gone. Might just have to add that stuff in when I get back, when we get the server up and running, when the server's actually running, add that stuff and have it saved. I saved after I built everything. Like I built it, I put that building down, saved. Put that building down, saved. Apparently this tree wanted to come back. So we need to basically load the server up and go from there. But we'll have airdrops, all that stuff. Although I don't kill anyone on the weekend, on the weekdays, but still raid like. You don't want to kill anyone on the weekdays, but if they're offline on the weekdays, you want to raid them. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know how I feel about offline raiding. If that's what you're talking about, I think that's if you're gonna raid somebody, you raid somebody when they're online. That's how I look at it. because it gives that player it gives those players the chance to defend their shit. You worked hard for that, and then somebody just comes along when you're offline and takes your shit. Oh, here's Green Mountain. What's that building respawn? What the hell? Some of the stuff I might have to do when the server is actually up and running. I mean, by all means, though. I mean, if you build in the PvP zone, yeah, you're gonna get, it's all, gloves off at that point. You know, then over here, this will be the black market trader. I think you probably saw where the airport or where the helicopter, yeah, right here. This will be the helicopter dealer. This will be the high end. So the helicopters that cost like $4 million or 4 million rupees or whatever be there. So like you just purchased the Ryzen 7, that's the one that you went with. So that's what I'm running is a Ryzen 7, I believe. So they're yeah, I think it's right. So they're Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 5. Both of them are good good chips. I want to at some point fork out the $900 for the Ryzen 9, but I'll have to revamp my whole computer for that. Weird doors are open and nobody's playing on the server. Oh yeah, and we'll have an in-game currency put together. We'll have ATMs at all the locations except for the PvP side. I don't think we'll have ATMs at any of the traders for the PvP side. Holy shit! Right now it's only a 20-man server. I didn't want to go with any higher than that for now because I wanted to make sure it grew. I didn't want to go with like 100-man server and then only have 10 people playing on it for the next year. So I can always upgrade it. That's not an issue. It's just I just didn't want to do that right off the bat. I mean, if you got 40 friends that play dayz and they want a server to come play on, I mean, we'll try to get this done. I mean, we probably won't be done setting up this server until probably next weekend, because a lot of the mods and stuff that we're putting on here, we have to go through them and add them. All the coding, all that stuff, we got to change change this, change that, and go through it, make sure they all work. And there's loading the server, testing the server, all that stuff. But the music, the background music isn't too loud, is it? All right, good. Oh, I didn't even. No, I didn't even have that on. Ah, that was great. And we'll have better vehicles and stuff too. I think we're gonna add some of that stuff to the game. I forget about that shit. Yeah, I can, bud. You don't have any videos on your on your channel, bud? Or are you just getting started? You should be able to go into your Twitch. Should be able to go into your Twitch and into your like settings and stuff like that. And there should be something in there to save videos. But Twitch should be saving them for 14 days anyways. So there's got to be something in your settings on Twitch that you're not allowing Twitch to save your videos at the end of your stream. Well, right now, you're streaming from console, right? Yeah. So once you get when you can get into your console or get into your Twitch account on your phone, um, and it's even better if you can get onto a PC where you can actually go into your dashboard. Um, it'll be a little bit better there because you can actually go in and actually see stuff. Where I think the uh, phone side of it's a little harder to navigate or get to what you're looking for. But yeah, I think there's a setting that you need to go in there and change so it actually keeps your videos. That way, if people miss your stream, people come in and miss your stream, they can catch it. Yeah. But yeah, man, you need to. Okay, so if you're, are you like wanting to stream? Is that the whole idea of getting a PC, or are you trying to go PC because of the game side of it? Well, no, I know you're already streaming. What I mean is, um, what are you trying to do as a streamer? Like, are you just trying to play games and stream them while you play? And if people watch, or are you actually trying to do an entertaining side of it? Is what I mean. Okay. The PC will be better for you for that because then you can, like right now, I'm playing on the PC. I can actually see everything that I'm doing. Plus, I have my camera. Plus, I have my mic. I have, you know, I got a green screen. You know, different things like that. Um, so I would, like I said, if you're seriously thinking about doing streaming and gaming on a PC, is I would make sure that you the equipment that you get for the PC or computer for sure can handle all of it. I can't remember. I think I've got. I can't remember how much I paid for my 850-watt power plant, but I mean it wasn't bad. I think it was around $100. So, but yeah, I'm not. You're going with the Ryzen 7. You got a 3090. Just make sure that your computer that is now when you're getting that Ryzen 7, is that coming with the motherboard, or is that just the Ryzen 7? Yeah, and spending um, spending a ton of money on your streaming platform is not always the best route. Well, yeah, I mean, I use two Samsung TVs for my monitors. I think they're both the same size. I think they're like 30-inch or 35 or 40. I can't remember exactly. I think maybe they're 40. It's about two of them at 40-inch Samsung TVs. I use my monitors, and they've been great. Been using them for almost 2 years now. But I also have, I've got a $100 camera and a $400 mic, and then if I add everything up, everything that I have for just gaming added up, I probably spent 5 grand over time. Boxes. Oh, I saved them. When do I stream? Like when are my what's my schedule? Yeah, I'm set. Yep, it's currently 4 o'clock in the morning. Normally, my streaming hours is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and then Saturday I do maybe stream. Like I might jump on, or I got a bunch of people on my Discord that are playing. I'll jump in and play with them and record it. It's not supposed to be there. Yeah, there's that sign. I don't know why that all these trees are supposed to be gone. Alright, let's know that, Dylan. What type of kid was I growing up? I don't know. You're, yes, typical. I mean, I was an athlete. I wrestled and played football. I played soccer. When I got out of high school, I joined the military. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I mean, I don't know. I guess if I were to answer, I was probably your typical, typical kid growing up. I didn't belong, I didn't belong with the jocks. I didn't really belong with the nerds. I didn't really belong, you know, not even really with the outcasts. If you want to put it that way. I was kind of in between. Got along with everybody. wish I knew where all this shit, all the builder shit disappeared. I mean, that answer your question? Probably got everything I think I want. Now we just gotta probably tomorrow or Tuesday we gotta upload this map to our server and then do our final touches. Have I ever gotten in a fight in school? Yeah. So, I guess a couple of them have been where it was actually a fight, and some of them were just a shoving match. But yeah, I mean, I've had my fair share of squabbles. I've had my fair share of being made fun of and teased and all other stuff as well. Did I win? Well, some of them I did, and some of them I didn't. Some of them, neither one of us won because the fight got broke up, um, or we both just agreed that it wasn't worth fighting. I mean, I didn't search out fights. Like I didn't. I would say at least 90% of the situations like that ever happened to me in high school, um, I wasn't seeking that attention. There was no need for it. And on top of that, 90% of the kids that I went to school with, or say the guys that I went to school with, didn't bother trying to fight me. I was 6 foot, almost 300 pounds, and had more muscle than they did. So, like I said, a lot of that stuff wasn't important for me. I mean, if somebody wanted to fight me, I'd oblige them, but there was no purpose for it because my feelings aren't going to get hurt whether I won or lost. No. No. No, I'm pretty content with where my life is, where it's at the moment. Always striving for the future. I mean, you dwell on that, you dwell on the past like that. I mean, it's not healthy. I mean, you should learn from your past and grow from it, but there's no point in dwelling on it. You know, not even really reminiscing about things that happened back in the day. There's no point. You know, if my kids one day ask me the same questions you're asking me, you know, I'm not going to sugarcoat it or change the stories. I'm going to tell them straight up. That way they understand that, you know, I didn't grow up perfect. I didn't have perfect life. I didn't, you know, I got in trouble, paid my dues, my consequences for the actions and stuff that I did. Well, I had my fair share of issues, problems, and um, ex girlfriends and bad relationships, and you know promises that were broke. Um, you know, I had a lot of promises broke when I was in high school. I mean, I was a really good I was a really good football player, looking at going to a D1 school, and I was promised a scholarship through like two or three or four schools, and by the time I graduated, I never received one. So I mean, no point in sitting here going, well, you know, or dwell on those past experiences and past. I mean, now if somebody goes, well, you don't understand. I'm gonna be like, oh damn, you know, I know damn fucking straight that I I know or understand what you're going through. The circumstances are different. Um, children nowadays are more. Oh, you're still 16? Yeah, man. I mean, the kids that are your age or younger are more vile than than I was as a kid. I'm 30. I'm 34, almost 34. So when I was your age, we weren't we weren't telling the you know let's put it this way, we weren't telling the weird kid in school, um, or the kid that we didn't understand in school to go kill himself, or we didn't get online and berate. Well, I shouldn't say that because we didn't really have Facebook and Twitter and all that shit when I was going through school. I mean, it was just becoming. I mean, I think MySpace was just becoming a thing when I graduated. Uh, I mean, there was none of that kind of stuff was going on. Where your age, kids will jump on Facebook and call you every name in the book, or harass you nonstop daily for months and weeks on end. You know, but they'll never say it to your face. They'll never, back then, if you had a problem with somebody, you told them that. There might have been a fight. There might not have been a fight. But and a lot of us got along better because we physically told each other that we didn't like each other. We didn't have problems with one another. And then we stayed away from each other. We didn't go, we went to a party, went to a high school party, and we were both there, and we didn't get along. We didn't talk to each other. We had a good time. We didn't talk to each other. But society is getting so vile that everybody can't be wrong. Everybody's got to be right. Everything's a righteous calling. I mean, somebody doesn't like somebody and now they're racist. I mean, stupid shit like that. Mine was I was a linebacker and a fullback, but I also played. I never left the field for any game. That tells you anything. I played multiple positions. I think I played. I think I played a punter for some of the games growing up my 4 years of high school. Like I'm not a punter, but I could kick a ball. But I mean, I'm also from a small, I grew up in a small town. My my biggest class, my biggest class was like 40 kids, 44. I think we had 44 kids in my class. That's girls and boys. We had one of the biggest classes before it dwindled down. But if you don't mind me asking, what state are you from? I don't care about the town and stuff like that. I was just wondering what state. Say your central time zone. Still want to know what happened to. I'm pretty sure there's something going on with this mod. That's crazy too that you're up at what 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's a Monday. Well, I suppose it's a holiday, ain't it? Yeah, I'm pretty close to you. I'm one state to the northwest of you. One of our cities actually is in both of our states. Security that was in here as well. I think something's wrong with that builder item shit. It disappeared. But that's pretty cool, man. If you're a quarterback, I mean, that's usually if you're decent or good enough, keep working hard and shit like that, man. You could end up in a D1 college if you keep your work up, do well in school. And that's one of the pieces of advice I can give you right now is that this gaming shit and streaming, you do that when you have free time. But I would concentrate on your football, your school, like anything that might put you in a better. Oh, you're Kansas City, huh? Well, Iowa. Or are you talking about? Are you talking about the the city that connects us, or that whatever our two states? So I didn't know. I didn't know. No, I'm not from Kansas City. No, I'm north. Sioux City, Iowa. I'm not. That's not where I live. No, but I live in the state that that city connects our states together. No, I'm from South Dakota, born and raised. Well, I shouldn't say I was born here. I was born in North Dakota, but I was raised in South Dakota. Okay, cool. So what do you? What is your class like? 2,000 kids in your class, or not that much? Or is it a couple hundred? Yeah, see, that's a pretty big class. I mean, I know there's other cities out there that have got way more than that, 500, 600 kids. But I mean, you got what would be got eight? What would be an eighth of your class? An eighth of your class would have been the size of my class. Now, if I remember right, I think we had more. I think we had more girls in our class than we had boys. Well, that's good, man. I mean, if you got that sitting, you know you're good. Just keep it up, man. Do your best. Be kind and helpful to your peers, and you'll make it, man. The world's changed a little bit. Well, there's not much I can do more on this map. Get the server popped up. I gotta wait for my buddy because we gotta make sure the mods and stuff load right and everything. So I need him to monitor it while I'm in the server. Hey, if you if you get to the NFL, I don't care if you sponsor me or not. Just tell me. Just let me know. I'll keep an eye out for you. But that'd be cool. You know, I don't know anybody that plays the pro. Oh, I knew one, I guess, but he's pro wrestling now. Went to UFC for a little while, but now he's pro WWF or whatever. A couple of years older than me, but yeah. Yeah, right now I'm working out um, a deal with Raise Energy uh, for a sponsor at the moment. Oh, now the sucky part is I gotta wait until he gets online, uh, which will probably be Tuesday. If not, maybe tomorrow if we get this lucky. Got some stuff to do first. But I did have all this built up. I had fence around here. This will be where the vehicle dealer will be, so you buy your vehicles. Well, I'll I'll encourage you if you're ever down, need somebody to talk to, get through the day. I'm here, man. But you don't need to fly all the way out here just to do that. I mean, I'm not saying you can't, but no. We'll have to get like I said, we'll have to get the server loaded so we can get the traders spawned in and put them where they're supposed to go. Get the safe zone position just right for the traders. We've got 3 PVE traders and then uh, three in the PvP, but black markets, I guess you could say, is a trader, and then uh, you got your aircraft and your drug dealer. Yeah, but that'd be cool if you make a pro, man. I had a table across here, but that disappeared. Probably a lot of stuff that I placed disappeared. You know, that building came back. This shit's kind of fuzzy. Wish they would fix some of it. But yeah, man, I stream at 8 o'clock at night on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, um, and then Sunday I stream it in the afternoon. Saturday, all depending on my community or I'm doing. Sometimes I'll pop up in the middle of the week on a Tuesday or Thursday with the stream as well. Yeah, man, make it happen. Well, what should I do? Well, yeah, man. Here's all right, man. Cool. Um, Here's what our map will look like once it pops up on the stream. Yeah, man. But we got the traders. There's one here, one down here, one over here, and then across. I think it'll be somewhere across here. We'll make a little line here. And this will be all PvP up here. But like I said, I don't know how we're going to do the the weekend PvP and stuff like that for the whole map. I don't mind doing it, but at the same time, though, um, I kind of want to get the server populated, get people in, get people playing, give them a chance to at least get some stuff built up, and then, you know, then open up that possibility for that server-wide PvP on weekends. Heck. That's insane. Apparently, I needed two there. I got one there. That's weird. But yeah, if you look at my Twitch page at the bottom, there should be my schedule should be there, my merch store, my subscriber stuff, all that stuff should be down there. I don't know if my Patreon one is up and running. Um, we're gonna go through that and revamp it because I need to set up um, subscriber stuff for dayz and 7 Days to Die and Minecraft. I got Space Engineers, but I'm having problems with the server end or with the company that I have the server through. Mods aren't working like they're supposed to. I'm trying to get that fixed so I can get that back up and running. But I might even just shut that one down and concentrate on these other three. But yeah, I got a Discord, man, that's full of positive people. People that are fun to play with, male and female. Um, we end up playing a lot of games together, like Sea of Thieves. What else do we play? Phasmophobia, World of Warships. I guess I can go through a list of games that we played. You know, Among Us, Astroneer. We haven't really played Astroneer together. I don't play Call of Duty with these guys. They don't play that as much. Uh, Golf with Friends, Green Hell, The Forest, Left 4 Dead. I got 1 and 2. Um, Minecraft, Neverwinter, Raft, Sea of Thieves, already said that. Space Engineers, Jackbox Party, World of Warcraft, World of Warships. So yeah, it's all fun. But yeah, if anybody's just joining the stream or coming on, um, I'm currently setting up a dayz server. Uh, Shinaris, I think it's the Shinaris Plus. Um, we've got. I just spent the last few hours setting up traders, safe zones, stuff like that. Getting the PvP side set up with the traders on that end, and all that goody stuff. But I'm kind of at a standstill at this point because my buddy that is helping me out with the coding side with the mods has his stuff done, but we need to take this map because I'm on an offline map. Take this map and put it onto our server side, and then run all our tests on our mods. Make sure everything that everything's cohesive. Everything runs like it's supposed to. And if any of you guys that are watching, has just joined, you can find my Discord link in my profile on Twitch. You should just be able to click on the tab, and it should take you right to it. And then once you get added in, we'll get you situated on the Discord. I do have several servers and growing. Discord's been a little wonky. Don't have a lot of activity like there was for a while because a lot of people are at home. Now that the whole COVID deal, people are going back to work, and then some people are coming, or are off work because of it. So everything's a little wonky until everything gets straightened out as well. Why didn't I go for college football? Because when I was in high school, I had 2 options, or 3, I should say. I tried my ass off to get a scholarship for sports. I was promised scholarships for sports. Didn't get a scholarship from any of the schools. One of them being SDSU, out of Brookings, South Dakota. I would have been a sophomore when they went D1, so I would have had 3 years, 3 years of D1 playing. Could have even possibly have made it pro from that point, but I didn't get the scholarships, so paying for school. Going to SDSU wasn't my interest. I didn't have any interest for the schooling that I would have partaken there. But if I would have got a scholarship, I would have went and got a degree in something. My second option, after I couldn't go to sports, was I was going to go to a tech school. I was going to go to Wyotech out of Wyoming, and go to school there until we found out that it was a 9-month program and it cost over 40 grand to go. And I didn't have the money, and getting funding and stuff to go to schools like that is hard as well. So my third option was to go fight for my country, go serve. So that's what I did. I went and joined the military. did my term. Now I'm at home. Got got two kids, beautiful girlfriend. Trying to get through life. Right now she's in med school. So we'll see what happens. See how life goes. And then I'm trying to full time stream. So there's a little bit of my I guess my past and my future. Now streaming is probably not going to be, a full time gig. It might not work out. I might not get where I need to be for viewership. You know, there's a lot of hassles with streaming. I mean, right now you have the freedom to do whatever. You stream, you do your thing. Right now I'm an affiliate, so I can actually make money off the ads that get played on my stream. I get um, bits from you guys if you guys want to give me bits. So I get that kind of stuff, but I'm not anchored yet. So I can do some stuff, stream, put my stuff. I got a YouTube channel. I'm also on Facebook, but I haven't concentrated on those two platforms because I'm on here. Yeah, man, I got two boys, both under the age of 2. Oh, I don't know what else to do here. Oh, really, man? You really better step up your life a little bit, man. It's all important now. You got you got a little one on the way. Yeah, still. I mean, I didn't start having kids until I was 32. So add 18 years to that. That's how old I'll be when they graduate. Be 50. 50 years old. You get joined into that Discord there, bud? You won't lose your you won't lose your scholarship if you had a kid. If that'd be the case, there wouldn't be a lot of people that there would be a lot of people that never would have gone to college because of it. As a matter of fact, I know a girl that had like two children by the time she graduated high school and got a full ride scholarship to college. So now the only sucky thing about that is that you have a kid, you're trying to go to school, and you have to be a parent. So it makes it harder. But if you have a good family structure, uh, that can step up and help you with it while you're doing that, then things are better for you. But yeah, bud, if you get a chance, you should join that Discord so that way you can get the when the server goes live, you guys will you and your friends or whatever be able to jump on. So it's gonna be Discord. It's gonna be Discord and Discord orientated. So you have to be a member of the Discord to play. Yeah, I mean, accents happen, man. I dislocated uh, I dislocated my elbow in wrestling in a match, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to wrestle again. But I got lucky enough that it popped just right, and it got popped back in just right. I didn't have any nerve or muscle damage, so it, it might not be the end of the world either. If he gets done and everything gets corrected and fixed, and he works hard and determines to get there, he can get there. I mean, there's an NFL player that doesn't have a hand. It's not, the end of the world. I mean, I'm pretty, and I don't remember if there ever was, but I'm pretty sure there was um, a player that had a fake leg or a fake leg. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, you can do what you want to do. If you're good enough with or without that hand or arm or leg, whatever. I mean, if you bound and determined, you'll get there. People will see it beyond work, see beyond the issues and see what you're worth. But I'm going to take a quick break here. I'm going to go walk or take a walk here because I'm starting to get a little stiff. I've been doing this shit for 6 hours now. I know my stream says it's only been 2 hours, but I had my stream had gone down just before you had logged on, so I had to reboot my PC and everything. So, but I'm going to be right back. And if you aren't here when I come back or whatever, like I said, join that Discord, so that way you can get announcements on the server. But I'll be right back. What's going on, guys? Sorry, I had to take a break there. I was getting a little stiff. Hey, Naveed, thanks for liking my stream on Facebook, man. If you get a chance, swing over to Twitch and follow me there as well. That'd be great. I'm currently just setting up a server, getting everything ready. Probably be ready by hopefully sometime this week. By the weekend, hopefully, for sure. But I've got my trader outposts and the stuff all built. I have to, once we get it loaded onto the actual server, get the map loaded onto the server, then I have to fix a few things. There's some stuff that disappeared. I'm not going to try to place it again because it obviously isn't going to stay. So we're just going to load it as it is and add the stuff on the server when we bring it up. And if any of you guys that are viewing and stuff like that, if you want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome. Find, there's a link there in the beat for the Discord. I also have Minecraft and 7 Days to Die as well. I do have a Space Engineers server, but I was currently down. I'm currently working on it. We had some server company that I have the server through. We had some issues, so we're trying to get it fixed so we can get it back up and running again. And if I also have a merch store as well, so I don't have a whole lot, but I have some stuff on there. I'm currently doing some getting some designs and stuff put together to expand my my merch on Twitch here. I also have a merch store through Streamlabs as well. But like I said, once I get all my designs and stuff that I'm trying to do, get it all figured out and worked out, I will have them posted in the store as well. What's going on, man? How's everybody doing this morning? If you're just coming in, I'm just doing some chatting. I was working on my dayz server, things like that as well, to get this all working, get it all up and going, so we can get people on and play. I wish I had it up right now because I'd be playing, but we have to get the mods and stuff all loaded and get everything working so that way you guys can join and play and have fun. XR, are you still around or did you get off? I have a clothing trader where you get your backpacks, your clothing, and slings and holsters and stuff like that from this guy here when we get him brought in, and then in here we'll have probably somebody here selling weapons and ammo, or we'll have weapons back here and ammo up front. I haven't decided how we're going to place them yet. And then over here we'll have your builder, your building trader, to buy your base building stuff, and we'll have another trade over here for like medical and food. Over here we'll have a helicopter trade or a helicopter merchant, so you can buy helicopters from. So I have ATMs and stuff at each one of the trading posts on the PVE side for sure. So that way you can store your money and pull it out when you need it. Down here, I did have some stuff built, but some of it despawned. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the mod or the builder items or something like that. That's not currently. It's not working right. I'm not sure. But this will be where you can buy your land vehicles, like your cars. I think we're going to add a mod pack here a little bit later after we get the server actually up and going. So you can get like a Tahoe or now I can't think of military personnel vehicles, Hummers. I think some of the stuff that comes in that pack, I think there's a few cars like the Mustang, Skyline. There's a few other ones that are in there as well. Maybe put one of these maps at each one of the bases too, so you guys know where you're at. Easily find it. I believe we're gonna try to put a map. Now I can't think of the name of what it's called, but we'll have a map on your screen. Little map in the corner. So that way you guys easily may, travel with your vehicles. If it's something that people don't want after we get everything up and going, I will certainly get rid of it. Or take it off the bottom. Well, when you're by yourself driving a vehicle, it's easier to see where you're going than it is to stop and look at the map, and then go again, and stop and look at the map and go again. So, some people might think it's cheating in this kind of arcade game, but I don't care. But like I said, we'll put it on if it's not something that we want to really work with at that point, then we'll remove it. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen any zombies either. Oh, and then one of the other things, I don't know if you guys would like or not, but we're going to have it so sprint isn't affected. So you can basically sprint, but it'll drain your food and water fast. So instead of stopping and then sprinting again, and then stopping and then sprinting again, it'll just be a constant sprint until you run out of food and water. or or you die from it. And then when we bring that vehicle pack in for the server, it will also be the vehicles won't be able to be destroyed unless you blow the motor. They still be shot through the window, stuff like that as well. But at least your vehicle won't be destroyed. You know, if we run into a tree, it gets the steering, and driving down here is kind of miserable. But we still got View in here. Dylan, are you still around? Offline must be a little wonky because I haven't seen a zombie. Yeah, these are barbecue. I swear I only put one of those shacks down unless it when it all disappeared and I had to rebuild it. Must have respawned. Hey, finally. Ooh, some matches. Is that a sushi bag? Let's take. Hey, there you are. There you go. Now you're part of the feared. Part of the feared, bud. Weird that it won't let me open the hood. And then we'll have the inventory plus stuff, so it makes stuff smaller. Yeah, I got a door. Ooh, a skate helmet. You got the human snake, yeah. Yeah, and what you guys are seeing here is going to be different once we get the server up. We'll have, like I said, we'll have better inventory management. Items will be smaller for the most part. So they're not taking up, like that helmet would take up 2 squares instead of 9 or 10 or whatever it takes up. Then you guys will be able to make money by farming marijuana. And then you go up to the drug dealer and sell it. I believe it's like, what is it, 12 packs or 16? I think it's like 16 bud packs or whatever makes a brick, and then the bricks sell for like 45 or something like that, 45,000. But I'm not 100% sure. On that mod, when we get it put on, if it's going to be where we can adjust the prices on things, or what it might be. So. I'm not 100% sure either if we're going to put the armor pack weapons on or if we're going to leave them off. I'm not 100% sure yet. But, most likely, it sounds like we'll probably leave them off for now. Might add later. But yeah, you basically be able to pick all the stuff up and then run to the trader, sell it all, or unless you it's better gear than what you got on, and then you can put that money, drop that money in your ATM, or if you've got enough on, enough to purchase a vehicle, or if you got enough to buy supplies for building. Then you'll be able to purchase that from your trader in a safe zone. Playing on this offline dayz map. I don't have a map, so it's navigation is kind of fun. I guess I do. No, I don't have compass. That's grab one. Well, like I said earlier, Tuesday, I believe we are going to actually load this map onto the server, and then get the mods loaded in, and then start the server, and do a bunch of test runs with everything, make sure everything works. And then we're also going to test out the traders, make sure the traders are working like they're supposed to, and then we'll just go through the mods as they are, make sure everything's working. If there's any issues, problems, or whatever may have you. Honey and Shacks. Remember, I've seen those two. Oh, it's in this one. Oh. Actually, I have a map now. Up here is a trader. The trader over here is right in here somewhere. Then there's a trader. I think it's no here. So a trader there, trader here over here, and a trader here. And then I think it's here, somewhere over here, is the drug dealer. Right here is the high-end chopper dealer. And I believe this one right here is where the black market is. But basically somewhere along here, there'll be a red line on the map. All right, bud. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Just check in with me on Discord. I'll send you information on stuff for your PC, bud. Okay. Once I get it. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Yep. See you. See you later, bud. Electrical repair kit. Never really messed around with the bases and stuff like that. For canteen. Shotgun shells. Okay. Yeah. See you later, bro. Is that a working card? It's not. So I think I figured out why it kept kicking me. It's probably because of my drivers for my graphics. Maybe, maybe. But apparently I have download. But with that being said, tomorrow I'll be back. Um, Not sure if I'll be back with Minecraft or if I'll be back